Heyo everybody, this is another installment of Finding Sensibility, where we take positive or inspirational quotes, see if we can make them work in our day-to-day, or if they might just be a product of the times. Today's quote is a French proverb, and it begins, "When we cannot get what we love, we must love what is within our reach." I really like this idea. I think this is a good, positive, forward-moving kind of idea, but as usual it comes with some caveats, and so that's what we're going to look at with this particular idea. Again, when we cannot get what we love, we must love what is within our reach. This reminds me of when people have just said, you gotta be happy with what you got. And to a certain extent, that is phenomenally true. And it is so easy to get lost in that desire for something new or something flashy or bigger, better, all of these different things. Part of that's the society that we live in, part of that's the culture we have adopted for ourselves, I should say. But that always bothered me because it almost sounded like the idea was to stop forward progress. The idea was to stop reaching for these things that are out of your reach, that you want to attain and that you want to love. And so that always just seemed very bizarre to me. It always seemed like a very weird idea. And in some ways I think it can be defeatist, where you just gotta say this is your lot in life and deal with it. You gotta be happy with it because there's a good chance this is the best it's gonna be. While that idea is not untrue, that doesn't make it true. Yes, this could be the best of all things, and the way things are right now could be the absolute best. And if you're not happy with it, then you're going to be in for some hard times because things literally are only going to get worse. Transitively, things could get phenomenally better. Things could be ready to just take a huge upturn for you, and you can't imagine how amazing things are going to get. That next lottery ticket you're going to pick up, that's the winning one. That's going to change everything for you. Those are totally random occurrences that don't amount to anything, so you can't base your expectations for happiness or what you love in your life on those things. So what I want to propose is that yes, we make sure to be happy with the things that we've got, and we love the things that we've got that are within our reach. However, we also have to recognize that our lives, our positions, the people around us, the things we do are all dynamic and changing all the time. I meet probably 5 or 6 new people a week, maybe, minimum. I'll say an average of 5 or 6 people a week I just meet through my work. Each of those people has an infinite amount of potential to change my life for better, for better or for worse. There's no set position for what somebody is going to bring to me or what somebody is going to take away from me. And that's just the people I encounter. That has nothing to do with the places I'll go, the things I will get. Either I'll buy or will be given to me, or I'll just happen to come into possession of. So this thought that you should only love the things within your reach, again, is not untrue, but that doesn't mean it's the only things, these are the only things that you're going to have. And dreams are dreams for a reason, because truthfully, a lot of the time they're not based in reality. They're the things you don't have control over. But that doesn't mean you ignore them or you pretend they don't exist. You just call them what they are. They're not things that you can just do. So those are the things that are outside our reach. But they don't make them, that doesn't make them unattainable. You can still do it. You can still get there. And when you do, you need to love it. You need to embrace it. And you need to be happy with it. And that's difficult in its own right. It's really hard to be happy for a long time with the things that we have in our lives. Comedy writers have talked about working on a show, whether it's an animated series or a live action sitcom or something to that effect, where they'll pitch a joke in the writer's room and everybody loves it. It kills the room. Everybody is just cracking up. It's the best joke they've heard yet this year. And then it goes to the screenwriters, and it goes to the actors, and it goes to table reads, and it goes to dress rehearsals. And before it even makes it on TV, the person who wrote the joke has heard it 120 times and it's not even funny anymore. They're sick of it. The hardest thing to do is to remember how special that thing is after you've been around it so much you can barely even stand it anymore. And that is a really hard thing to do, because we want things to be new and exciting and all of that. So remembering what makes things truly special, remembering why you're happy with the things that are within your reach, why you even tried to reach for it in the first place. That takes work and it takes effort. And whatever this thing is, you kind of owe it to that to put that effort into it. Be happy with what you've got. Love the things that are within your reach. But continue to reach for something better. And know that something new is going to happen. But still love everything that is within your reach. Don't ignore it. Don't forsake it. Recognize how special it is. Until next time, stay tuned and stay real.